I was recently chatting to a gentleman who had moved from being second in command to sitting where the buck actually stops. And I asked him what the biggest difference was. And I thought maybe he'd talk about the stress or the pressures, or maybe even the perks, but he didn't. What he talked about was the sense of being judged, of all the eyes being on him. Now, of course, he knew that he'd been judged in the past. In his previous role, he was very senior, people were paying attention to what he was doing. But it was very different, he said, when he became the CEO, because there was nowhere else to hide. Now, wherever you are in an organization, you're going to be judged. We're all being judged all the time. People are looking at our behavior and making decisions about who we are based on that. And that's kind of scary. And it's particularly scary because of the fundamental attribution bias. So, when we explain our own behavior, we do so in terms of external events, external factors that impinge upon us. And when we explain other people's behavior, we do so in terms of their personality and their attitudes. So, for example, if I turn up late to work, it's because the cat died, or the traffic was awful, or it was raining. If you turn up late for work, it's because you are unable to manage your time, you are disorganized, and you are not committed to the job. Now, it doesn't matter whether I'm right or wrong there. You may very well be entirely useless and love turning up late to work. That's not the point. The point is that I need to manage my behavior. I need to turn up to these difficult conversations, to the hard talk, with my emotions under control so that I can manage my behavior. What the fundamental attribution bias does is it allows us to behave really, really badly at a time when we need to be on our best behavior, and worst of all, feel good about doing so.